Hey guys, what's going on? True Strength here, and today we're going to be doing a basic rogue macro guide. Nothing too special here, just some macros for maybe you new players that are coming in and haven't got used to macros yet, or maybe some of you veteran players that are maybe just looking for some new macros to use or whatever, or maybe you're just getting into PvP. Macros are a lifesaver, saves you a little bit of time and uh, makes life a little bit easier on you guys. It's a quality of life thing. But anyways, we're just going to jump straight into it here. We're going to start off with our Vanish and Stealth macros. My first macro here is going to be for Stealth. It's Show Tooltip Stealth / Stop Attack / Use Stealth. What this is going to do is maybe you're attacking your target, but you're aiming to get a re-stealth. Okay, you're on target here, and you're in a way to get a re-stealth. Whenever you fall out of combat, usually whenever you hit stealth with just a regular thing, you're going to continue to hit your target if you approach them. What this macro is going to do, whenever you hit stealth, it's going to stop your auto attack. So whenever you come back on the target, as you can see, I'm not white swinging or anything like that. So it's going to prevent pretty much you running up to your target. Maybe you don't even want to open. Maybe you're trying to get away and they get close and you're facing them and you accidentally start white swinging because you didn't have this macro. It's going to start your subterfuge phase and bring you out of stealth and cause you all kinds of problems. So I've been found guilty of that, especially whenever I first started doing PvP. So this macro here can save you a little bit of a headache. Same concept here for the Vanish macro. It's Show Tooltip Vanish / Stop Attack / Cast Vanish. Once again, same concept. Whenever you hit Vanish, it automatically enters you into that stealth phase. And once again, you don't want to be running up to your target, or maybe they get close and you start auto attacking and bring you out of stealth. That's one of the things you don't want. So those macros right there kind of share the exact same thing. Next macro is going to be our Shadow Dance macro. Once again, as you guys know, I play subtlety quite a bit. It's my favorite spec. But it's a Show Tooltip Shadow Dance / Use 13 / Cast Shadow Dance. Instead of having to separately bind your on-use trinket and your Shadow Dance, you can use these all in one here. I always put your on-use trinket on the 13th slot, or you can even do /14 and put it down here. I just always use the 13th slot. It's going to automatically use your trinket and cast Shadow Dance at the same time and save you some precious seconds. Okay guys, the next macro is going to be our Backstab and Hemorrhage. As you can see, it's it's a Show Tooltip Kick / Start Attack / Cast Backstab. What this does is it helps me keep better track of my kick ability. That's why I have on my Hemorrhage and my Backstab is Show Tooltip Kick. That way whenever I look down, instead of just seeing one kick, I see three. A little bit easier on the eyes and helps you keep better track of the cooldown on kick or whatever ability you want to bound it to. It could be Vanish or Cloak of Shadows, whatever you want to use in that space. I just decided to use kick. That way it lines all three of them up right here. And also on that, I have / Start Attack. What that's going to do is maybe your targets drop combat and they've come back out and you want to start attacking them. Pretty much I'll show you real quick. As you can see, I don't have a target. You run up and it automatically starts attacking the target and puts Hemorrhage on the target or Backstab, whichever one you want to use. Back to our macros. That applies for Hemorrhage as well, so the exact same macro, just with Hemorrhage bound in there. It's a Show Tooltip Kick / Start Attack / Cast Hemorrhage. Okay guys, next macro is going to be our Focus Gouge. What this is Show Tooltip Cloak of Shadows. What that's for, it's going to help me, it's going to show the cooldown of my Cloak of Shadows, help me keep better track of it. It's going to also / cast target equals Focus Gouge, so it's going to gouge my focus target. So as you can see, I don't have a target. Right here's my focus target. You run up and it's going to gouge your focus target. This comes in handy, especially if your kick's on the cooldown and there's a caster or healer, casting a healer or whatever, and you want to stop it, but your kick's on the cooldown, you can't stun them. Run up and gouge them. That's pretty much what a gouge is used for nowadays. It's just a extra interrupt. That's all it is. Next macro is our Focus Kick macro. It's / cast target equals Focus Kick. All this is going to do, guys, is it's going to kick your focus target. One of the reasons I find this useful is it helps whenever you're on a target and you're dealing damage. Maybe the healer is close to you, or any caster for that matter, and you have them set to focus. Instead of having to drop target them and hit kick, you can stay on your current target and hit your focus macro kick, and it'll kick them without having to drop your current target. So once again, quality of life. Here we have our focus kick macro, focus kidney shot macro. This is a show tooltip kidney shot / cast target equals focus kidney shot. Same concept as the kick macros, guys. It's going to kidney shot your focus target while having to drop your current target that you're dealing damage to. Here we have our focus sap. I have this set to show tooltip cloak of shadows, once again just to keep track of my cloak of shadows cooldown. And also here I have / cast target equals focus sap. So you can go ahead and be targeting the target that you're wanting to open on, and have the person that you're wanting to sap on set to your focus. Run in, sap your focus target without having to worry about target them. You can just stay on your target that you're wanting to open on. Alright guys, let's see here. We have our shadow step and kick macro right here. What this is used for is maybe you want to kick the healer. Maybe he's a decent ways away from you. Well, granted that he ain't 25 yards away from you, but if he's inside that range of shadow step and you want to get a kick on him, but you're out of range just to run to him to stop it in time, the first step of this, well, I'll go ahead and read the macro off to you. It's show tooltip shadow step / cast target equals focus shadow step / cast target equals focus kick. Pretty much what this is going to do, you're going to hit it once, it's going to shadow step you to the target. You hit it again, it's going to kick them. It's going to look something like this. As you can see, I'm going to shadow step to my target, then if you hit it again, it's going to kick them. Pretty simple, comes in handy. Also, it saves you a keybind space if you don't want shadow step just be sitting there by itself. You can use it, hit it that one time without having to worry about it using kick. If you want to kick the target, you can hit it a second time to kick the target. Also guys, here I have my ambush macro. This is pretty much a show tooltip premeditation. It's going to keep track of my premeditation cooldown / cast premeditation / cast ambush. This is going to do is it's going to cast premeditation while you ambush. That way, maybe you shadow dance or whatever, and instead of having to hit the premeditation keybind itself and then use ambush, it'll use it all in one right here, saving you a little bit of time. Blind macro. This is pretty much going to blind your focus target / cast target equals focus blind. That's what you're going to use. All this is going to do, you're going to run up to your target or from the distance, whatever. Hit your macro. We're having to target them, be able to stay on your current target and blind the target in the process. But that's all it is, guys. Just some basic macros for you guys. Once again, macros are more of a quality of life thing. Most important things are focus macros, being able to stay on your current target and deal damage without having to worry about targeting a target to be able to do some type of CC or whatever, or kick, whatever you need to do. Stay on your current target, use these focus macros to be able to do whatever you need to do elsewhere. That way you can continue to do damage, a little less worries, life's a little bit easier. Hope you guys enjoyed though. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.